Saturday the 2nd of August 2025. I went up the Worcestershire Beacon with my paraglider. I was the only paraglider up there. It looks like everyone else had gone to the Long Mynd. The wind was meant to be northwest, but was more west, which was good for this hill. I glided along, but didn't stay up. I kited up, ready for another launch. My wife phoned me, so I stopped for a minute. There was quite a gust, so I reeled in a brake line to get hold of my wing fabric to be sure not to get dragged.
But it's perfectly good.
I launched again, and it didn't take me long to climb away. I need to glue a piece of foam onto my camera to remove some of the wind noise again, as the previous piece fell off.
This one first.
I had clipped up my harness wrongly, so took the chance to sort that out.
Then this one second. Into cloud base.
I put my coat and gloves on. I have switched from using XC Guide on my phone to using XC Track because the vertical speed wasn't working on XC Guide. In the cloud here I realised that I didn't have my heading written on as a number on my phone, so I couldn't work out which way I was going. I tried looking at my compass, but I think it's affected by being next to my phone or my power bank, so still wasn't sure which way I was going. Later I realised that there is a line drawn on the map on my phone showing my heading, so it's all good.
I'm going completely the wrong way. That's better. That's the right way.
I came out of the cloud and oriented myself.
This is the right way. Okay.
There was another cloud in front of me, so I headed towards that. I found a thermal and got back up to the clouds. I glided down. I found some lift after Pershore, but got really low approaching Evesham. I turned right to try over the town. I was hoping being over the town would find me a great thermal, but it wasn't happening. I could see a rugby pitch to land in.
Can't help but think you've flown straight past it. You should be in it by now. You're not. You're not in it.
I found a little bit of lift and clung onto it. I clung to this for a long time and it eventually turned into something good. At one point I was doing 5 meters per second up and I think my Vario had maxed out.
Is that my maximum upness?
This got me back to the clouds. Where to go next? Eastwards and onwards. There were some clouds to the left and some clouds to the right, but I just headed east. I was sure to find some lift, even if I wasn't heading for a cloud. There were gliders around and my map was showing red dots to indicate where they were. I assume this was data collected by my SenseCap T1000E tracker. The clouds ahead were looking a bit broken up, not a good sign. I headed for the area with the most sunshine on the ground, but there wasn't much. I didn't find any lift and ended up landing. My wife was happy that my tracking had worked well. The tracker was regularly giving data points, but I must have had mobile data the whole time, as XC Track was giving tracking points the whole time too. I guess that my new phone has a better antenna than my old phone. My new phone is a refurbished Google Pixel 7a. I walked quite a way along the main road towards Moreton-in-Marsh and sat with my thumb out at a parking lay-by. A man in a camper van gave me a lift to the station and I got the train home. At Evesham and Pershaw, other paraglider pilots got on the train. They had all flown from the Long Mynd, heading to Moreton-in-Marsh. My wife had left our car near Great Malvern train station and I picked up takeaway pizza from Pizza Fiesta on the way home.